is Charlene and welcome to my channel. So on this channel I do a lot of psychic medium work and I do tarot readings for the collective, and today I am going to do a reading, and I'm also going to talk a little bit about the full moon that's just occurred a few nights ago. So the full moon, the date is the 20th of March today, 2021. And we had a Libra full moon just a few nights ago. So I'm just going to touch upon about what this new moon means for us and how we can use its power to make positive changes in our lives. So the Libra full moon is about focusing on releasing all that keeps you out of balance. It also focuses on self-love, self-care and friendships and relationships as well. So the book I'm reading from is Kirsty Gallagher's Lunar Living Journal, which is amazing. It just tells you all about the new moon cycles. It's very detailed and very, very easy to understand as well. So this is the first full moon after the spring equinox, which marks the start of the astrological new year and changing season. We've had some really lovely days actually the last few days, like the sun's really been shining and the season's definitely changing. Just as the spring is a perfect time for a cleanse, this full moon will help you reset the scales as well as find equilibrium between doing and being, pushing and pulling and releasing. So you're able to do what you can do and surrender with trust what you have no control over. So you just need to come to a place of understanding where you just have to let go of those reins sometimes. This moon helps to strengthen the relationship you have with yourself and to come back into alignment with your truth, your deep inner knowing. If you've been taking on too much to your own detriment, this is the time to let that go. I can absolutely relate to that. This month has been a massive learning curve with learning to discern what I have time for and what I don't have time for. And I know that some of you watching this will definitely be able to relate to that, where you've had to create some boundaries and go, that's not working anymore. This is what I need to concentrate on, and refining things a bit. I've been feeling that energy a lot actually, so that is very true to me. And I hope that makes sense to you too. So if you've been saying yes to one too many times and not setting those clear boundaries for your time and energy, this moon will help to give you the love, care and attention you need to bring yourself back into balance. This is so important, all of this. The thing is, if we don't find balance for ourselves, that little pot of giving that we have, it should be overflowing. And when our pot of giving is overflowing, then we're able to abundantly help others without any resistance there. But if we are not replenished and we are not feeling 100% ourselves, or we're feeling very depleted, it becomes increasingly difficult to be able to be of good service and to be able to help other people and be there for the people in our lives that we need to be there for. So self-care is never selfish. It's always very important to take priority of your own self-care. You'll also find this moon shines a light on relationships with others, whether in a romantic sense or with family, friends and colleagues. This is a wonderful moon to heal and release any old relationship wounds and find forgiveness. A true mediator, Libra will help you to find peace and harmony in relationships that may have been fraught and to see the other sides of situations. So that's all about compassion, love, and really trying to help understand all sides of any quarrels, disagreements, that kind of thing. This moon will also help you to see any relationship that you're holding on to that is creating upset and instability, that is creating upset and instability, so that you can either set clearer boundaries or finally let them go with grace and love. So I hope that resonated with you, and I hope that might make you help when you're setting intentions with this moon, and when you're letting go with the full moon, which you still can do now. It's not too late to let go of anything. So if you've come across this video and that's inspired you to go, do you know what, there's a few things that aren't helping me, assist me in my life path at the moment, then you can always just imagine letting them go through a meditation, writing a list, burning it. Just journaling is a massive help to help you get clear boundaries, and just to be able to see things written down in front of you to help you let them go as well. It brings them into the physical when you write stuff down. So yeah, you can always do those practices still, it's not too late. But without further ado, I will do a reading for you. We'll do a collective reading. I don't always, but I have currently been using the Lightseers Tarot, which is an amazing deck by Chris Ann. I love this deck. It's so colourful and the cards are so vibrant and a real joy to read, and I find them just really lovely to work with. They're my favourite deck. Very modern as well, which I do like. So I'm just gonna give these a shuffle and we'll go from there. Cards keep trying to pop out. So just let me know which card you feel drawn to. 1, 2, or 3. Which card is calling to you? Go with your first choice. That's your intuition working. And pick card 1, 2, or 3. Now the first card I've drawn, now this one popped out as well. It's quite interesting. It's got all the moon phases on the top of the card. We see a woman and she seems to be focusing on quite a lot, quite busy, got quite a lot of stuff going on. It looks like some sort of study. So if this is your first card, it's really lovely. I mean, my first initial feeling is that this person is creating a lot at the moment, if you've picked this card. I feel like I want to say study. You've been studying. Reflecting on what you've been learning. You've been growing and evolving. Nutrition. I want to talk about, I am feeling a sense of you've been cooking or creating something, nurturing something. I do feel that as well, you're very in touch with your intuition. This is reflected through the candle in the card, that candle, okay? Candles are used in meditation. They're like the flickering light I want to say, when there is a complete room of complete darkness, one candle can illuminate the entire room. It's a very spiritual, candles are very spiritual. You're very passionate about what you're doing. This is really something that you're, it's coming from your heart. And I'm also getting the energy of fire, because, and the reason why I'm feeling fire is like there's a lot of passion, things are moving quickly, and there's a lot of energy that's pushing you forward through your ideas and through what you're creating. I feel like you've, I can almost like see you, you've got your little corner of creation, like your study corner, where you've got like a desk and you've got everything you need in front of you, and this is your little haven that you go to, where you're creating and you're thinking up these new ideas and creating this new creation or whatever process you're cooking up. And it's quite a journey of solitude as well. It is something that you're very much focusing on your own, and you're very in tune, and I know I've said this already, but you're very in tune with your intuition, and you're very much learning with there's a spiritual aspect to your learning, there's a growth aspect to your learning. It's deep, it's meaningful, and it is your real dreams that you're trying to build here, and your passion is very connected to actually what you really want to do with your life. You're going to be making a lot of, I want to say, making a lot of memories. You can see a picture frame on the wall that's creating that. It's like you're showing off. This is a memory. This is a significant, something significant that you want to capture and frame, something you want to remember. And I also feel like you could really be racing ahead with this. This is something that's picking up the pace, something that's moving quickly. You're speeding around. Things are gaining in momentum. And you're approaching your finish line as well, rapidly. And I'm just really feeling a huge congratulations at the end of it all. Like something that you've really got to be proud of. And you'll be recognised for it as well by your peers and people that matter. Yeah, everything's coming round. There's going to be lots of celebration. Lots of good fortune, lots of celebration, lots of happiness. Lots and lots of celebration. Really, really, really buzzing, bustling, exciting time for you. Yeah, I think that's it. Teach what you've learned to others. You've learned a lot, so share it. Share it with others, help them learn. You're a motivator, and you can use everything you've learned to help others too. Yeah. So card 2 is the 6 of Cups. Another stunning card. And this is a really lovely card actually. It's kind of peace, contentment and happy families. Emotions, well, cups are signifying the emotions. It's the suit of emotions, and contentment and happiness. So if you've picked this card, I feel for you, first thing I want to say is you're in a place where you are supported at the moment and you're very content and happy with your life. This card has got more of an energy of sort of slowing down and enjoying the ride rather than picking up momentum like the first card and rushing and moving fast and forward. This is a card of more sort of taking your time, enjoying the stillness. Yeah, you're putting the brakes on, actually, more with this card. Very, very different energy to the first card. And it's a time to just enjoy where you're at the moment. So it's almost like, I feel like you could be looking up at a blue sky with the clouds, much like today. I mean, it's a beautiful day. It's been stunning the last few days. And it's almost like you're sitting there and you're able to take the time just to watch the clouds pass by. You're not in a rush. You're just at peace and you're just enjoying the moment. You're enjoying life. A great time to connect with pets and animals, take dogs for a walk, enjoy the sunshine, enjoy time with loved ones and animals, children. And just to feel truly blessed is what I want to say. I want to say I feel like you should feel you're feeling really blessed with your life at the moment. And then sometimes it's just beautiful just to allow the natural unfolding of the magic in normal everyday life and just to enjoy where you're at. We don't always have to be working towards something or pushing. We can just sort of relax and just allow ourselves to observe the magic in life. That's what I want to say. I feel like, you know, when you sort of slow down and sit back and just generally appreciate where you're at, magic can come into your life, synchronicities can come into your life, signs, appreciation, love. And I just really want to say, just enjoy this time that you've got at the moment. Enjoy this time and enjoy the feelings that you're having at the moment. Enjoy the unfolding of life around you and just keep appreciating and enjoying and going with the flow. That's what I want to say about this card. And it's really important to enjoy these moments as well, because we don't always feel like we can fully relax and absorb just the stillness of life. And it's a true gift to be able to actually have the opportunity just to relax and just enjoy and just be. You deserve this time to relax. And I just want to say, just enjoy it. Enjoy it for what it is. It's your time to appreciate and you deserve it. Third card we have is the Ace of Wands. Okay. Now, this card. Fire energy, again with the wands, fire energy. But it's a beginning card, it's an ace. New beginnings for you, card 3. I feel like you're on a path with this card. It feels like you know where you're going and you're following something. You're following this path that's been sort of carved out for you. You're being guided, okay? Again, I feel like it's a card where you're following your own compass again. You're following your own compass. You're following your own guiding light, your own intuition. It's another card of intuition. And again, I'm picking up on the energy of spiritual growth as well. Actually, very much so. I really do feel like with this card, again, there's a lot of us that are learning at the moment, And with this card again, it's calling you to go deeper on that path of learning. And it's something that I feel like you're really being guided to go deeper into. I feel like meditation actually is something that you are doing or should be doing, and this will help you on your path massively. Reflecting and going within. And it's your intuition, it's your third eye that's on fire. You can see with the card. That fire energy is coming from your own psychic centre, your own intuition. And I keep sort of feeling like I'm getting the sense of it's almost like using the power of the seasons to help inspire you. Like just getting out and about in nature as well, it will really help to clear your mind. You can't spend all your time in front of a desk or in the house, you know, and because the weather is so beautiful at the moment, we're going through the transition of spring. Getting out and finding that balance actually, which was we were also talking about with the moon at the moment, like finding that balance so you can allow intuition to come in, that self-care, but also just getting out and reflecting and allowing yourself to be inspired, and then going within, like the card of the spiritual seeker, and internalizing those messages that you're getting through, and making sense of them and growing and learning and moving forward. And I also feel like you're on the cusp of a new idea. You've had a new idea, you're going to get a new idea. If you follow your intuition, find the balance that you're seeking, okay? When you give yourself the time to find the balance between meditation, whatever you might be learning or reading, and finding time to get out in nature, you will be able to move forward. And then you'll be able to start, and then this new idea will come, or it will evolve. I'm just feeling a lot of light, a lot of higher learning, illuminating ideas. I feel like a bigger understanding of things, a bigger understanding for you. And a nurturing as well, a real nurturing. So if any of you can take that, a nurturing of others and yourself. And just remember to appreciate everything you're doing, appreciate yourself. Lots and lots of self-love in this process as well. Appreciate yourself for all the hard work that you're doing. Nourish yourself from within. And I do feel a lot of joy. A lot of joy. A lot of high flying, a lot of aha moments, a lot of freeness and happiness. Like an inner child quality of freeness and joy for you as well. Yeah. The Ace of Wands. Definitely a card of action. You've got lots going on too. Card 3. Lots going on too. Yeah, you'll get there. You'll get there. You can see your destination. You can see that the end result. Really, really, really positive, and I'm just getting this maternal feeling as well, so take that with what you can. But yeah, I think that is it for today. Thank you again for tuning in and watching my readings. I really appreciate it. Please leave me a comment. If you've got any questions you want to ask me, please just leave a comment and I'll get back to you, I promise. So if you liked what you saw today and you resonated with my readings, I actually do offer one-to-one sessions. So I'm going to pop a link at the end of this video so where you can contact me if you wanted a personal online reading, and we can make that happen for you. But apart from that, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you watching my video and taking the time out and to leave a comment and to like and subscribe to my channel. But yeah, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. I hope you have a blessed and beautiful Sunday, and take care of yourselves and each other, and I will speak to you next time.